Thanks for logging on to ABC15.com. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. We are in for another day of dangerously hot weather. Our heat warning, excessive heat warning, remains in effect until 8 o'clock here this evening. Our high temperatures will once again end up right around 110, if not just a little bit higher in several spots. We're going to be near record today, too. Now, you'll notice across the valley, we'll see a high of 110 in Tempe, Glendale, and Peoria, but we're up to 111 today in Surprise, Goodyear, and Laveen, 112 in Chandler and Buckeye. Those two spots could be some of our hot spots with that high of 112 in Buckeye and in Chandler. We'll see that temperature a little lower along the foothills, but still pretty hot in Anthem at 107, Fountain Hills 109, Apache Junction 108. For Phoenix Sky Harbor, flirting with records, our forecast high 111 degrees. The record today is 113, so we'll be just a couple degrees shy of that, and we'll have to keep a close eye on that temperature. It could inch up a little bit closer to that record. So today, very hot, 111 this afternoon. We're under a UV alert. That means the UV rays are unusually strong today, so you'll want to make sure that you're protecting your skin appropriately. Our air quality alert, though, no longer in place for today. It looks like today's ozone concentrations will remain in the moderate range, so some improvements to our air quality, but that's because winds will be a little bit stronger. Our wind gusts will peak near 20 miles an hour this afternoon into the evening, so breezy in the valley later today. And again, those winds help disperse that pollution a bit. That's why you're not seeing those air quality alerts. But again, that heat warning continues and no storm chances for us today. 111 today in Phoenix, the hotter spot. Lake Havasu again, 116 today. Yuma, 112. Bullhead City will see a high of 114 degrees today. 102 in Kingman, triple digits out in Globe, in the upper 80s in Window Rock, and Winslow will reach those upper 90s. Those excessive heat warnings remain in effect for the valley, for the western portions of Pinal County, the western portions of Pima County, and all of western Arizona, most of Maricopa County, and even the Tonto Basin still under that excessive heat warning. The spots that are no longer under that heat alert today, Safford, so that's some good news there. But again, the rest of us under that excessive heat warning through 8 o'clock here tonight, and we'll see a little bit of a drop in temperatures here this weekend, providing some relief. That's why that heat alert will be allowed to expire. 85 for a low tonight in Phoenix, down to 78 in Casa Grande, 84 at Lake Havasu, low 60s in Prescott and in Payson, 47 for a low in Flagstaff. And across the valley, if you're getting up early Saturday morning, you'll enjoy a few 70s, but mainly low to mid 80s to kick off our Saturday morning. Now, you'll notice that we're going to see a drop in temperatures this weekend, but we're still technically in that danger zone. If you're not hydrating, staying cool, finding ways to kind of stay indoors instead here this weekend, know that the risk for heat illness does climb, even though we won't see those high temperatures at 110, but just below it, still in that danger zone. Then going into next week, those temperatures are going to climb back up again. A high of 110 by Monday, and by Tuesday, we're right back up to 113 degrees. We could use some rain, but the monsoon's still taking a break. Here in the valley, we will stay dry. We'll stay dry across most of Arizona, with the chance for thunderstorms primarily confined to southeastern Arizona. Just an isolated threat of an isolated storm down near Casa Grande, but that's as far north as storms look to go. For the valley, no rainfall in sight this weekend or through much of next week. However, some glimmer of hope. It's possible we're going to start to see more mountain storms by late next week, and that could mean that things could start to get a little more active closer to the valley too. Right now, seeing signs that maybe the monsoon could get active again during that last week of August. We'll have to see how things shape up. It's still a little too early to be sure, but I just wanted to give you that extended outlook as we head into another stretch of another 7-day forecast of just dry weather and hot weather too. 111 today, 107 tomorrow, 108 on Sunday. We're right back up to 110 Monday. Then we could set new records on Tuesday and Wednesday with that high. 113 Tuesday, 114 degrees by Wednesday of next week.